Go ahead, I gotta find my selfie stick.
Don't waste that other Powerade. I'll drink it if you don't.
Oh, I'll drink it. I didn't realize it was there until after I got this one. Wah!
We live?
We are live.
Watch my language this time.
Yes, watch your language. Hello, Sarah. Now that we did the thumbnail, I'll fix myself up a little bit. I looked horrible. I can't tell you that, Amber. There's only 9 people in the room. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Amber. I don't even know who all's here yet. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Chris. Oh, God, Christopher. Let's go. Where are you at? Well, darn it. Hi, Maple Life. Hi, Jerry. Hey, Jay Bennett. Hi, Courtney. Hello, Skylar. Hello, Psycho Sarah. Yes, Psycho Sarah was first, Christopher. I love you too. Hello, Lindsay. Okay, we got 22 people here. Hey, Bobby. Let's get some likes up in here. Let's get some thumbs up. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Courtney. Yes, I look so happy. What's the great news? Well, when I get more thumbs up, I will tell you all.
Val's pregnant.
Kevin, that's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell them until I get more thumbs up.
All right.
Well, I can't announce that until I get more thumbs up, guys. I only got 16 thumbs up, and we got 27 people in the room. So get me those thumbs up. Come on, give me some more thumbs up. Yeah, could you imagine another one of me?
Oh my God.
Carla can't. Okay, we're at 19. Hey, emoji guy. There's 19 thumbs up. We got 28 people. Lindsay's one of me. If we get one more thumbs up, then I'll tell everybody the good news. There we go. We're at 20 thumbs up. Kevin, you want to get in here a little bit? Just like that. Ant Life is here. Hello. All right, you ready? 1, 2. We're going to say it together. Ready?
Yes, dear.
1, 2, 3. We bought a house. Lindsay says, drum roll, Kevin. Yay! You were right, Amber. We bought a house. Yep, Trisha, we did. Ant Life says, I knew it. Chris said a bad word. Yeah. Yay, I'm happy for you. Woohoo! Emoji guy, smiley. Congratulations, says Lindsay Wagner. So, yes, we bought the first house that we looked at yesterday. Those of you who either saw it live or saw it afterwards. Well, we're going to take you up on that, Amber, because our furniture is in Londonderry, and we got to move it all the way from Londonderry to Berlin ourselves. So we got to unload it there, reload it, and then unload it here. So, yeah, we don't know anybody here to help us. And maybe we can ask the neighbor. You never know. Thank you, Jay Bennett. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, Chris owes 25 cents. Nope, no room for you, Christopher. Sorry. Hey, Chanel. Thank you. That's the one we bought, emoji guy, the first house. The one with the peonies. Yes, Lindsay. Didn't know what that was. I'm so sorry.
I had to explain that to her.
I knew you would. Thank you, Doris. When? Laugh out loud, Amber. When do we want Amber and Tim to come help?
Well, I really can't even talk about that until we're back from the graduation.
Yeah, we gotta go to Megan's graduation and come back, and then we gotta find out when we can actually move in. Kevin's signing documents and everything. They're writing up all the paperwork right now, and they're gonna email docs over for Kevin to sign, and then we will take it from there. And so I will give you more of an idea as soon as we know. Yes, that is a lot of work, Shannon, and yeah. We might hire somebody. I don't know. We don't know if we're going to have enough money to hire anybody.
Yeah, we're running low.
Bobby says he has a truck. Okay, Bobby, you're on call too. We'll let you know when.
Is it 28 feet?
Yeah, is it a 28-footer? I just got on. I missed it. What's going on? We bought a house. That woke you up, huh? It sure as heck did. You're off on weekends. Okay, we'll definitely keep that in mind. That's right, Lindsay. We don't waste no time. Thank you, Jensen. We're not sure when we get to move in yet, Kirsten. We just made an offer. They countered offer. We recountered. They accepted. So now she's writing up the paperwork, and we'll find everything out. We do know the house is empty, so we don't have to wait for anybody to move. Yes, it's the first one we looked at yesterday. The one with the greenhouse and the sunroom and all of that. So yeah, we liked that one. And it has the great big basement for Kevin to make his workshop out of. Yeah, yeah. Yep, and the beautiful flowers, the irises and the lilies and the peonies. Yes, Lindsay, oh, the peonies. So, yes, Sarah, thank you. And we might recruit you guys too, Sarah. We're going to need all the help we can get because I can't lift. Especially after the RV kicked me out. And a yard for the animals. Yes, it is. We have to make sure there's no way the dogs can get out because we do know there is one area of the fence that is broken that does need to be fixed, but then we got to check the rest of the fence to make sure there's no other areas. Nope, I'm not sleepy right now. Thanks, Amber. We're happy too. Thanks, Lindsay. Yes. Exactly. Exactly, Melissa. I would love to send everybody some of this. You know, we have, I wouldn't say luck, but the dark cloud has dissipated and things are starting to look a lot better for us thanks to owning and selling a house in California and moving to a state that you can actually afford stuff. How much property is it?
Quarter acre.
Quarter acre. Excellent, says Melissa. Yep. Very excited. So if anybody is looking to buy a motorhome, we're going to sell the motorhome. Just saying.
No place to park it.
Yep, we have no place to park it, and we don't want to spend $50 a month to store it because we're not going to be using it all that much. So if anybody's looking to buy a motorhome, we're going to sell it. Exactly. We may end up having to stay here very short time while paperwork and escrow and all that is being done. Well, there is really no escrow, but while the paperwork and stuff is being done, but we're not going to buy anything. We're just going to kind of rough it while we're here and wait till we get to the new house. Meanwhile, we're going to get a list together from Amazon and put it listed up there because somebody suggested we do that. A couple of you suggested we do that. And yeah, so since we've seen the house, we kind of got an idea of what we'd be looking at. Are we going to paint or are we going to keep it blue?
I don't think I'm going to do a thing to it for a while
Okay.
because I have this place to take care of for to keep me busy.
Yeah, so we're going to keep it blue for a while, which I don't mind. It's not an ugly blue. It's a nice light powdery blue. So I can handle that. It's not like the dark blue that was in our old house. So I can handle that. So I have to pick themes, colors that will go with that. And the good part, one of the good things is the washer and dryer that's here was left here by the previous tenants. And they only left it because they didn't want to bother taking it down the stairs. So we're going to take it.
Yeah, so the washer and they have washer and dryer hookups, but washer and dryer is not included in the rent here.
Right. So it's not included in the rent here. Everybody has to bring their own.
We had to leave ours.
Right.
So we're going to take them. Val's going to carry them down the 4 flights of stairs.
Yep, all by myself. I'm going to piggyback them down. Yeah, it does help because we need a washer and dryer over there and they don't have any. And this will save us from having to buy that. Yep, yep. Thank you, Christy. We'll catch you later. So yes, we're excited. That's our good news. Yes. Thank you, Random Videos.
Come on, buddy.
We bought a house today. We did. We bought the first one we looked at yesterday. We ended up going with that one.
Tell them what's all involved with it, all included.
Well, most of them saw the tour.
Did we see do an entire tour of that?
After we did the tour, I kind of ran through and showed them pretty much everything.
Did you show them the basement? Did we show the basement? I don't know.
That's where I took my thumbnail, is in the basement.
I do.
Yes. It's a huge basement. But why don't you tell them a little bit about it?
Well, it's a house, and I've got them all washed out here. So it's a 3-bedroom. Has a what do you call it?
Sunroom.
Sunroom. I wanted to say solarium, but it also has a
Greenhouse.
greenhouse. It almost sounds like the house from Rose Red.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's only got 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms. Basement is big. It's twice as big as, ow, come on up. It's twice as big as the garage that I was using for the workshop. And this one is not going to get all messed up by Val dumping everything in there.
Because we have an attic.
Because we have a full attic. Plenty of space. So, and then a 1-car garage, which is all we really need. And maybe, and it does have a driveway, so if we end up with a car and a truck, then we could just park one behind the other.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to park on the roads here in the winter.
Yeah, because of snow and stuff. But it's not, it's kind of a baby as far as how old it is compared to the rest of the town.
1950.
It was built in, I think, 54, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It was the 50s. It's not, it's a little older than me, basically. So, and like this building is built in 1911, and the red one that we looked at was built in 1915. And so it might have stronger bones. I noticed that the foundation is concrete instead of stone, which most of the other houses around here have stone foundation, stone and concrete, but these are all concrete walls and like 6-foot concrete walls. So very nice. Big backyard. It has a, it doesn't have a patio, but the sunroom kind of
It does have a
keeps up
patio
with it.
because that's where the stone
But
barbecue.
not a covered patio. So, but there's plenty of room for entertainment if we ever develop friends around here to entertain. And there's a huge lawn behind that that desperately needs to be mowed. and
Some trees need
and
trimming.
then there's about another 10 feet of forest behind there that belongs to us that we don't really have access to, but we'll see what we can do about that in the future. So.
But there's some trees that need trimming that are close to the house.
Yep. Yeah. And I can't read any of the comments, so I'm gonna give it back to you. I don't have any glasses on.
He just blind.
I'm blind.
He blind. Okay, let's see what some of these comments are. We're not in the house yet, so we can't give you a small tour unless Kevin wants to hook anything up on the computer right now. No? We're in the middle of watching a movie, so it'll kind of mess up the movie. So, but we'll give you guys a tour as soon as we can.
Yep.
That's right, the nicest person in the universe. I'm always right. We're either going to get a car or a truck. Your house was built in 1930, says Emoji Guy.
1930? I think it said 54 on the paperwork.
No, Emoji Guy says his house was built in 1930.
Cool.
Jerry says, since I didn't get hurt while we were driving out here, except for when I twisted my ankle because of Boomer, you could put wheels on it so it'll be moving house so you won't get hurt because you don't get hurt in moving stuff. Bobby says his dad built their house in 1969 himself.
Wow.
Nicest person in the universe. If you don't mind me asking, how come you chose New Hampshire? Did you know people or did you find great deals, if you don't mind me asking?
Both.
Both. We know people that live in New Hampshire, a different area of New Hampshire, but we also found some great deals.
Below the notch. They live below the notch.
They live below the notch. We live above the notch.
Don't ask me what a notch is. Ask somebody from New Hampshire.
That's awesome, Tammy. My dad was in the middle of building a house when he had his heart attack and wasn't able to finish it. The nicest person in the universe wants to know what a notch is, Kevin.
I don't know.
Will it snow there in the winter?
No.
We are almost to the Canadian border, so yes, it'll snow here in the winter.
No.
It'll snow here a lot in the winter. People actually ride their snowmobiles around in the winter.
No.
What are you laughing at, Tammy? Hee hee.
Me.
You laughing at Kevin? He wishes it wouldn't snow, but it's gonna.
Well, I talked to the lady when I parked the motorhome. She's asking, what brought you here from, LA? And I said, well, we basically wanted to retire up here and buy some property and manage the property, which seemed like the smartest thing to do since I can manage it. And it says, well, he says, my wife misses the snow. She's from upstate New York, but I've grown up in LA. She says, well, it's going to be very painful for you, she says. It's going to be very painful. Thanks.
Ah, that's funny. Yes, a snowmobile would be a great investment, and one day we will do that. You moved Kevin to the North Pole, laughing my butt off, says Sarah. He'll hate snow, then he'll like it, slowly love it, and maybe, but he won't tell you.
Who's saying that?
Tammy Alexander. Kevin, I'm with you about the snow, says Jerry Colburn.
I've never experienced snow except the couple of times we went to Big Bear.
And you went to New York once.
Oh yeah, that. It's a good thing I don't smoke anymore.
Probably not, considering the fact that we're going to be moving into our new house. But thanks for the invite. It is way cooler here. It is. It was hot in here today, but that's because we were doing so much stuff. And now that we moved everything up, we gotta move it all back down. Really, Jay? I love the snow, and I cannot wait to have a winter again. I've missed winters. We do have a list of people that they gave us that they used for all of that. I know, right, Sarah? That was nothing. Well, we'll have to watch if you do. We bought a house today.
Cash. It's ours.
Can you see out our window here? This isn't the house we bought. This is the apartment complex. Well, we did buy this. This is the apartments we bought. Yes, it will be. Hi, Doris. Nice seeing you too. Oh, yes, Jensen, I hope so. Yes, it will. Christmas will be wonderful this year. What are you looking for? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Maybe it's still in the car.
Okay. I hope so, Jensen. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Sarah. If that ever happens again, we'll come help you if you come help us. Hey, Krista, we bought a house today. Yeah, I think we're going to get a snowblower. Not that we're going to have a lot to shovel, but I think it'll come in handy. And they are fun, yes. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Just give me a minute. Kevin just ran down to the car. He forgot something. Oh, thanks, Doris. Yes, I am very happy. Woohoo! Yes, Crystal. We're excited. No, I'm still good. I hope that doesn't happen to me, Jerry, since I've had so many surgeries. Yes, MTW, we bought the first house. We have Amazon Prime, so we'll probably end up doing the same thing, is ordering it from Amazon, or, you know, we saw used ones being advertised in people's yards for sale. Okay, it's hard to get up off of an air mattress. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, I'm up. Okay, let's turn you guys around and we'll start looking at the view. And then I'll bring you guys in and look at the comments. It's a little cloudy out. We are expecting thunderstorms apparently. That's called Elephant Mountain over there. There you go. There's the view. I am going to do some gardening. It might be too late to start a garden for this year. I don't know like what the gardening season would be. If it's different in different areas because of winters and so on and so forth. So I got to find that out. But yes, I am definitely going to do a vegetable and herb garden. Thank you. It did look really nice. We're very happy with it. Yes, we watch a lot of movies on Prime. You just saw what I was showing, the view, what the weather is like right now. And we're supposed to get thunderstorms today. So we'll see what it's like in a little while. And you'll get to see what the town looks like when it's full of snow because we'll be doing videos. It is a beautiful view. Yes, we're supposed to get storms, so we do have some storm clouds. It is a beautiful view. I really like the view from here. Thanks, Tammy. I'm not exactly sure when we'll be going to Elephant Mountain, but we do really need to get settled in once we get back from Megan's graduation, and then we can start looking into doing that kind of stuff. Yes, it is beautiful here. I cannot say that we chose a better place, that we could have chose a better place to live. I hope so, because I've never grown anything in a greenhouse before, so this is going to be interesting.
Hops.
Dawn, we bought a house today. Yep, we bought a house. Hope so. I hope so. Okay, Jensen, I'll be right over with the storms.
Someone said it's supposed to rain tonight.
Yeah. You could rent that apartment to us, your YouTube family, for a week at a time so your friends can come stay there and visit you guys. We'll rent it out per week. We'll rent it out per month, you know. However you guys want to do it.
As long as you like climbing floor flights of stairs.
That's right. Hey, Mel, we bought a house. Yeah. We bought the first one we looked at yesterday. We thought about it, Bobby. Trust me. If you guys want to see a storm, I will set up the camera and you guys can watch the storm right out that window. NC, no, NH, New Hampshire, not North Carolina. Come on up, Bobby. Come on up. On the 16th, we get back. You could come on up and hang out with us and help us move. You got the house. Yes, we did, Mel. We got the house, the first one we looked at. So excited. I love storms, too. Really good storms. I love them. Thanks, Dawn. The Abyss said, I heard Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
How much did they go for or take for the house?
It was listed at $59.9, and we offered them $53.5. So they took that. Of course, we kind of
played tennis for a little bit. We played tennis for a little bit, but that's what it got set of that, $53.5.
$53.5.
We're not exactly sure what our move-in date is yet, but nobody lives in the house, and it's the same realtor that is listed it, that sold it.
No, it's her husband's property. So it's like it's
her husband's property. It's empty. She's the sales rep. I don't know, but
She's a real estate agent.
she's the real estate agent. But we should be able to move in pretty quick, within like 2 weeks. Yay, I'm so happy for you guys. 53K? Yes, 53.5. 53,500. Nice. Congratulations. It won't take long with cash. No, it won't. So probably about 2 weeks. So this is how we're going to live for 2 weeks. Because you know what? I'm not going to waste my energy cleaning and putting things away or anything. Yep. Very happy. Yes, it is. It's a great price. And did you get to see the house, Jensen? Very nice house. Yep. Now Kevin can relax. We can go see Megan's graduation, come back, and, you know, then we got to start taking care of stuff here and the tenants and stuff. But, you know, we don't have to stress so much. And Kevin won't have to do a lot of work at our new house because it's turnkey, right?
Yeah, more or less.
It has all new plumbing in it. It has a new heater. It has a new, what else did it have that was new? Plumbing, heating, water tank, water heater. Wasn't that new too?
I don't remember.
But it's turnkey.
Where'd my mouse go?
Ask your cat. That 2 weeks will give the animals time to calm down from their trip. Yeah, it was meant to be. It sure was. You know, when I saw the irises and some other things, other things that were there, and it just like, yeah, this is, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Hello, Rhonda. We bought a house. It's a price of mind. Peace of mind.
Oh, pick up if you want to show them.
Okay, Kevin has it up on the computer for anybody who has not seen it yet. Let's take a look. Start at the beginning.
I'm trying to. The first picture, I don't know.
Yeah, the
why.
first picture
It's
is
a
a little
tiny
tiny picture, but this is the house. Can you all see it? That's the front of the house. That's the back.
And this is the
That's the sunroom.
sunroom. This is a
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse. This is our view from the back. That's the patio in the back with the irises. Is that was irises?
No, those aren't
Something
irises.
else?
Those are, they've
Lilies
changed
or-
it. Those are lilies.
Yeah, I think it's overgrown now, basically. Now it's pretty overgrown. This
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Which I can handle the colors, so.
Yeah, I'd probably replace the countertop at some point. It's funny what they do with refrigerators and stoves around here. There's the front room.
And that's the view. I don't know if you can see the view out the window.
Very 1950s door.
And the door just leads to like a little porch type thing. There's no, stairs or entrance or anything into the front door there.
Ugh. Very 1950s bathroom. 1 bedroom. And look, we can make those
Pixar commercials.
Pixar commercials.
Second bedroom.
I think that's a second bedroom. And probably going to be the office. They're all the same color.
And there's the third bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom
There's the patio.
with some snow on it.
Is that what this white stuff is? This is some sort of stove thingy. And that's it. That's
They didn't show, they didn't show everything, but it's a 3-bedroom house, 1 bath, 1 level, huge garage.
No, garage.
And it has an attic.
It has a little garage.
I mean, not garage, basement. Huge basement, not garage. So let's read what some of you guys said. Yeah, it is peace of mind. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Jenny Bean. Yes, we're so happy. Thanks, Rhonda. Oh, we all hate autocorrect.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to trim a lot of the trees when we move in because some of them are actually leaning or, you know, rubbing up against the house, and it's vinyl siding, and we don't want it to damage the siding. So there's going to be some tree work that needs to be done. So that's something that we'll have to be working on as well. Yeah, at some point we can paint it, but Kevin's going to have a lot of work that he has to do at the apartments here. So we're going to live with it as blue for a while, which I can handle, or, you know, I can always paint too. Thank you, Jenny. Mel says, love the paint. Leave it as a reminds her of a cottage. They do, don't they? I can't wait to see it in the fall and in the winter. I saw your comment. We got a gentleman on, or a person on here, I'm not sure a gentleman or a woman. I watched the video of the Wineville chicken coop murders. I live a few houses away from there. Babe, did you hear me?
Yeah. I wish we were there to go do an investigation at the house.
Yeah, we wish we were still there, and if you were able to get us into the house to do an actual investigation, that would have been cool. Hey, Lucy, did you hear the news? I know, isn't that going to be funny? I can't either. It'll be magical, but I think he'll be, like, mesmerized. We bought a house. We bought a house, Lucy. We're not exactly sure when we take possession. Kevin's waiting for the paperwork to come over to sign.
I just signed it.
He just signed it. Does it say anything about move-in date or closing date or anything?
Man, they're doing 2 weeks, but it could be quick. It could take less.
2 weeks, but it could take less. So within 2 weeks, we will be moving into our new home. Yes. We'll find out exact dates. Because we need to let Amber and Tim know, and Sarah, and whoever else, Bobby, and whoever else can get up here to help. So we don't have to hire movers, because we don't have no more money. Woohoo! Which one? The first one we looked at yesterday, Lucy. I know. Angel's been in snow before, but Freckles has never, and neither has Boomer, so this is going to be interesting. Thanks, Rhonda. We're so excited. Yes, we do have enough money set aside to buy a car. I was kidding when we said we don't have no more money.
Nothing very new.
Yeah, nothing very new, nothing expensive, but we do have money to buy a car to get us around. You love the greenhouse?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, it's a greenhouse.
Oh, the greenhouse on the property. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a vegetable and herb garden in the greenhouse. But I got to find out like what the planting season is here because of the winter, and if being in a greenhouse makes it any different. Somebody said if I have heaters, I can do it longer and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I have to really do some reading up on all of that and what to do. Get a vehicle and get all our stuff from Londonderry, New Hampshire, here, which is about 130 miles. Yes, Mel, it is. We are going to have Halloween parties. They may be in the basement. They may be in the attic. They may just be in the house. They may be in the backyard. They may be everywhere.
So beware.
So beware. Be very, very aware. The plant house. Val's vegetable garden. Yes. That'll be another segment. Watch Val's vegetables grow.
How exciting.
We'll put a GoPro on it and just let you guys watch it.
Grass grow.
It's not grass, it's herbs and vegetables.
Grass grow.
Yeah, that's when Kevin doesn't mow the lawn. Bobby says he'll come grow everything for me. Will you teach me at least, Bobby? Can you come up and teach me? I can't believe we just bought a house, guys. Ah! Hey, Freckles, we bought a house. What are you going to do now? Sit there and stare at me. Ah, thank you, Bobby. Sarah's excited to see the new sprouts. What did we end up having for dinner? I had chicken. We had frozen dinners. Mine was chicken and mashed potatoes. And Kevin, what did you have?
I had ramen.
Oh, he had top ramen and chicken. You missed that. We bought a house, Tanya! I kind of figured that, but I don't know anything about it. So that's why I need some guidance, Bobby. The first one we looked at last night, Bobby. Yes, we did, Tanya. The first one we looked at last night. We bought a house, Destiny. Okay, Bobby, we'll be in touch. Tanya wants to see it. Is it still up? You too, Bobby.
Yeah.
I think she's reading her book in the other room, I think. Tanya said she'll rewatch last night's.
It's still up if you want.
Well, you don't get to see, yeah, and you don't get to see everything in that. You'll get to see more if you watch our video. That's the best way to do it. Watch the video. Freckles! Freckles! We bought a new house! What are you gonna do now?
The yard. You'll like that.
Can't go out in the yard until we fix that fence.
Oh, I can do that first day.
And I don't know if we're going to be able to just let them out in the yard, because what if a bear comes?
We had a bear on our garage just this morning.
Yeah, but the dogs weren't out there. We had a bear on top of our garage this morning at the apartments here. The garage has a flat roof and it kind of goes up against the hillside, and there was a bear on the roof. But I didn't get out there in time to see it. So that's makes 3 bears since we've been here.
And a partridge in a...
Oh no, Tanya, I couldn't live here and climb these stairs. I sent over 3 more things that need signatures.
Oh.
To Kevin's email. I'm reading text messages from Grace as I'm watching you guys.
She is?
Yeah.
All right, here they come.
Awesome, guys. Awesome sauce. I can't wait to move in. Yeah. I mean, we've been here, what, 3 days, 2 days? 2 or 3 days now? I don't know. I'm so confused. And we've seen 3 bear. Lots of wildlife. And you know what? I love it. Henry says, you're moving again? Well, Henry, we weren't planning on staying here. This is the apartment buildings, the apartments that we bought. And we were just going to stay here while we were looking for a house. And we weren't even planning on really looking for a house until we got back from our daughter's graduation on the 16th. But we were able to look at a couple yesterday, and we found one that we really liked, so we put an offer in on it. It was accepted, and we are moving in 2 weeks or less into the house instead of staying in the apartment here. A bear a day won't keep the doctor away. Congrats on the new house. Happy news. Thank you, Susie. Eating barbecue while watching. Ooh, got some for me, Doris? I see that, and they're nice. Thank you. And if you watched last night's video, the very first house we looked at is the one we bought. Val, you should adopt a bear. I adopted a polar bear already, so I do have a polar bear. Apparently, you got to be aware when you go out around here. You got to be very, very aware of bears.
And moose.
And moose. Nikki and John, when we were driving through, ended up, John's brother was in town the same time we were going to be in town, and John made plans without Nikki knowing, and Nikki made plans with us without John knowing, and they kind of overlapped, so it kind of fell through. So we're going to go visit them at another time. Ooh, I love baked ziti. Can't wait to go make some. Okay, Doris, we're on our way. Tomorrow. Moose and squirrel. I don't know what the little Momo's up to yet. Momo's still living with Jenny. I have to wait until we get Boomer's test results and everything back from the vet and gets a clean bill of health. And little Momo gets a clean bill of health, and then Jenny and her husband are going to come and visit and bring Momo with them, and they'll get to see the new house. Yeah, share some ziti with us, Tanya. No, Boom Boom's going to go to the vet when we get back from California, because we did decide that we are going to take him to Banfield, which is about a 2-hour drive from here. And we have to wait till we get back to do that. And the reason we decided that is because they have really good pet care programs for cats that are sick, like if they have feline cancer. Plus, with Megan working there, we would get some better deals. If you watch last night's video, Henry, you can see the house, the tour of the house. It was the first video, or the first house that we looked at. I would probably say sleeping or eating or getting her eyes clean, because Jenny is taking care of her eyes, because her eyes were, I guess, I don't know if they were infected or just like really dirty. I'm not sure, but Jenny's taken very good care of her. Yes, Nikki and John know about Mojo. Thanks, Tanya. Hey, Ashton. Still has the diarrhea, but he is using the kitty litter box now instead of going everywhere else. Great, thanks, Henry. I got an itch in my eye. Oh, where's my little my little angel? I don't know where my little angel is.
I'm right here.
Kevin thinks he's my angel. Yes, he is using the litter box now.
Who, me?
Yes, you're my little angel. Angel, where are you? Come on. She's probably under this big pile of covers right here. She loves to be under blankets. Loves to be under blankets. She's sniffing out the bears for me. I am so excited. This journey is almost. Why did everyone leave the RV? The trip was good, but the end was a bit scuffed. The end of the journey hasn't ended yet. Just because we're out of the RV, the journey hasn't ended until we move into our new home. And we have not been able to move into our new home yet because we just bought it today.
And right now we're in the closest thing to a skyscraper in Berlin.
Don't you dare do what you were just about. No, we're live.
That's not pointing at me.
Yeah, but I would point it at you just to be a wise butt.
A wise what?
Thank you, Valerie. We're very excited ourselves. We really are. Very excited. So I am not going to take the time to decorate this place up and make this place look my own if we're going to be out of here in 2 weeks or less. Nope. I's not going to do it. Yeah. Tammy said she's not sure what's going on, but there's a reflection in my glasses and they could see you.
I have clothes on, so be cool.
Kevin says, Tanya says, put your clothes on, Kevin.
Jeez. I just wanted to brighten the room up.
Yes, we are going to sell the RV, Rhonda, because we don't want to spend, there's not enough room to park it at the new house, and we don't want to spend $50 a month to store it. Jenny just got on. What did I miss? We bought a house. That's right, Jenny. We bought a house. The offer was accepted, and we're moving in 2 weeks or less. So excited. So excited. It was the first one we looked at yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video. Yeah. So excited. Yep. But we have decided that the animals cannot go outside at all because there's too many bears around here. We saw another one today. He was on the roof of our garage today.
It was Yogi. He was looking for boo-boo.
Little Momo's sleeping. Did she get her belly full again? It's Kevin's phone ringing. So. Grace just sent me a message about Nikolai forgetting to check a box.
I forgot to check a box?
No, Nikolai forgot to check a box. So he's got to check the box and we got to re-sign.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Tell him to get his stuff together.
Kevin's iPhone going off. Yes, I thought that was my phone. Nope, it was Kevin. I know. I don't know how many days we've been here, but 3 bears so far. And those are real bear. That's not my alternate universe, you know. But these were real bear. The one that ran across the freeway, the one that was running down the road, and the one that was in our backyard. Bear's looking for a picnic basket, please. Yes, we did, Whitley. We bought a house. Yes, we're going to sell the RV because the house that we bought does not have ample parking space for it. So we don't want to spend $50 a month to store it, considering we probably won't use it enough to warrant that. So we're going to sell the RV so we can use that money towards buying a new car. Well, not a new car, but a car or truck. A car or truck. I know I will, but will Kevin?
Well, what?
Nothing, dear. Nothing, honey. I did too, Bobby. I love the fact that it's all on one floor and, you know, yeah, there's stairs getting up to the house, not a lot, you know, like 3 stairs and then a flat and then 2 stairs and then a flat and, you know, so I can handle that. And in the winter, I can go in through the garage and go so the stairs aren't icy or anything. I can do this. But the house itself is a ranch style, which is all on one level, so I don't have to go up and down stairs in the house. And the washer and dryer is in the bathroom on the same level, so I don't have to go up and down the stairs to do laundry or anything like that. So I love it. Yeah, and I love the kitchen too. I live streamed 2 yesterday, Whitley. The first one is the one that we bought, not the red one, but the first one. I agree, Tanya. Yup, can. Exactly, Rhonda. That's what we will probably do. That's what we'll probably do if we end up doing that.
I need you to come here for a second.
Uh-oh, I need to go there for a second. Something wrong?
Yeah.
They have the wrong.
Yeah. Grace, are you still watching?
Grace wasn't watching. We gotta go, well, that's in our favor, but it's still wrong.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we gotta end this real quick, guys, because the paperwork has the wrong dollar amount on it. Yes, that's the one we bought.
Wait a minute. Here we go. It says selling price $53,500. What is the term? So the term the remainder of the purchase. Oh, never mind. It's right.
Okay, it's right because you're giving the $1,000 deposit.
All right, I understand.
Okay, never mind. We don't have to end the video. We got it figured out.
Never.
Kevin didn't know what he was doing there for a minute.
I always know what I'm doing.
So we don't have to end it yet. Yes, got here. This is the first house. Yes, with the fence in the yard, in the basement, and the attic. And you have the greenhouse and the outside cooker. Yes, that's the one we bought, Miss Mary. We're so excited. So we don't have to. Kevin is just excited. Yeah, he got excited. In one place it says the right amount, and then we're giving $1,000 deposit, and then in the second place it has the $1,000 difference.
Yeah, what we needed to pay them.
Yeah, so he got a little confused.
Yeah.
Doris said you had us worried.
Just something that looked like.
Something that looked like a mistake in our favor, and we didn't want to do
Yeah.
that, so we were going to call Grace. But plus, it's move-in ready. That is the big plus. Yes, it is move-in ready, and we will be moving in 2 weeks or less. Yep, 2 weeks or less. Very excited. Very excited. I cannot wait. No, you know, I've seen a couple of big dogs, but that's about it. But not like out by themselves. Their owners were with them. Yes, Mel. She's in her room reading a book right now. She might have fallen asleep. Thank you, Miss Mary. Their owners don't want them to hug bears. Yep, that's a clue too. All the animals in Berlin are inside cats and dogs. Well, yeah, our animals are going to be inside cats and dogs too. And when they have to go outside, they will be accompanied by a human being.
Or a bear.
Or a bear, Kevin says. He's got the house up right now on the computer. So excited. Can you email that to me, baby, with the pictures and everything so I can send it to my mother and Karina? They probably, well, my mother saw it, but just send it to me just in case. Please, thank you, darling. There she is. I knew she was under the blankets somewhere. Her little butt sticking out. Ugh.
Okay. I'm going to send it to the neighbor's KVM if that's okay.
Okay.
Because it's already here.
Okay. Except for call, cause she's have a bear inside having tea. Except for Val, cause she'll have a bear inside having tea with her. That's right. That's right. We'll be having a tea party. Kevin will come home one day and yep, Kevin will come home one day and we'll be in the sunroom and there'll be a bear in there with me having a tea party. All the bears in New Hampshire will be tame. There'll be a great big news article and a viral video about how all the bears in New Hampshire are now human friendly. I always had to worry about having small animals because we had aerial predators like eagles and owls. They'll snatch your pets up right in front of you. Yeah, we have to worry about that with Angel all the time. When you move into your new home, I bet you will sleep like a baby the first night because it will be your own bed. If we can get our bed there. Yeah. Oh man, don't jinx her. Don't leave a door open and find a bear at your table one day. That would be so cute. I am happy I got the channel to catch a live video, or the chance to catch a live video. Congratulations on the house. Looking forward to seeing you set up your yard and garden. Looks like a relaxing place for you and your pets. Yes, it does. I cannot wait. I've never done a greenhouse garden. I've never done a garden like that. So I'm very much looking forward to doing an herb and vegetable garden in a greenhouse. I'm very excited for it. Oh my gosh, Sarah's scary. Yeah, it is scary when you're sitting, you know, see a bird come down and snatch a little dog right up in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty scary. But yeah. This is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Yep. So excited. No idea. Well, I bet you guys do. Really? I've seen them up at Mammoth when I lived in California, when we've gone skiing up there, and now here. Yeah. Pretty exciting. Oh, and next zoos, but other than that, you know, but pretty exciting. Yeah. Aw, that's sad. That's so sad. Did it mess up the person's car pretty bad? Yeah. I would say so. I'm sure. I'm sure. Somebody thinks something's funny outside. I heard them laugh. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I really am. Really? Valerie G says my voice is very soothing and relaxing. Did you hear me, Kev?
Your voice is soothing and relaxing?
That's what Valerie G said.
Wow. Try listening to it 24 hours a day.
Hey, I don't talk 24 hours a day, and most of them do listen to it for a good part of the day.
Do they think it's soothing?
Valerie G does.
Wow.
So the journey is almost over, guys. Can you believe this? It's been a long ass journey. Oops, I just cussed. It's been a long journey, but yes, but it's finally coming to an end. We bought a house. Now we just got to move into it and get it all set up as our house. Yep. And then the journey will come to an end, but our videos will not, because we will continue to video, and we will, is the stove gas or electric? I didn't notice.
Electric.
Electric. It's electric.
It's one of those glass type.
It's electric. Sorry. Thank you, Kelso. Yeah, so am I. So am I. We didn't want to take too much time looking at houses. Most of the houses we were interested in have already sold, and the longer we waited, the more money we were going to go through. Like, if we stayed here, we'd have to buy blinds or curtains or something to cover the windows. And we didn't want to spend that money and then have to, you know, stay here longer to replace that money to buy a house, because the more time it took, the more money we were going to spend. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Like the one that exploded at our house. The glass top, hon?
No. This one is actually just the glass top, and the heating elements is under the glass.
Oh. Oh, no, it's a little different, Sarah. This one is, the heating elements are under the glass. So it's not like, exactly like ours that exploded. It's a little different. I've cooked on both, so I can cook on either, so it's not a big deal to me which one. But Yeah. We're probably going to change, I think we should change the cooking stove fire pit thingy outside just to a regular fire pit. I didn't see the one you had there, Sarah. I never really paid attention in the kitchen when I was there.
I want it.
No, not the fire pit, her stove.
Oh.
We do want a fire pit like the one Sarah has. That fire pit was awesome. Yeah, yeah, that hole where the cart was, babe. Where that moving cart was in the kitchen of the new house.
Mm-hmm.
That's where a dishwasher is supposed to go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could do that eventually.
Yeah, that's a good price for that, Sarah. So did you get it re-signed, everything re-signed and sent back over?
Uh-huh.
It's so awesome, guys. I can't believe this. I really can't, but I'm so excited about it. How are you feeling right now, babe? Let's get Kevin's opinion on this.
How am I feeling?
About the whole situation.
I feel great about it. It's been a whirlwind, unfortunately, and I'm tired. And tomorrow we have to fly to California, and the next day we watch the graduation, and the next day we fly back, all of which will be videotaping, hopefully. And
we got to get you clothes yet.
And we still have to get a vehicle. I was just looking at trucks, and they're not cheap out here, even the used ones. You can get a car pretty inexpensively, but not a truck. Especially a 4x4.
No, we'll just get a car for right now. Johnny Burner wants to know if it's hot here right now.
I'm dying. It's from the humidity.
It's humid.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hot, but it's humid. And
we're supposed to get some thunderstorms tonight, so it's kind of humid, and that's why it's hot here today. But, so we have to buy a car for now. Did you check HHRs?
No, but I can keep looking.
Yeah.
I'm not real comfortable with our setup, so it's not easy. So,
What do you mean with our setup?
with kind of the way we have the computer set up with the TV, I wish I had my monitor and everything, but that's all still in the motorhome.
Yeah, we still got stuff in the motorhome that we got to get out of it, but we have access to it 24/7, so we can always make a run over there. Does your new house have central air? There's no such thing as central air on the New England over here.
Right. Yeah, forced air does not, I don't think, work that well out here.
Yeah,
So it's
I don't know.
either baseboard or radiator. It's the one that we're moving into is oil fueled, but it's boiler system basically that runs hot water through baseboard heating, which is just like over here. We actually have some in this. This is probably electric, but the hot water is more efficient. And cheaper than using
It didn't
electric.
have a fireplace, right?
Didn't have a fireplace, which would have been a big thing for us years ago, but
We can always put in a wood-burning stove, too.
yeah.
That always, a nice wood-burning stove helps to heat the house. You can always put one of those in and vent it.
We had 10 years we in our house in Corona, we had a fireplace that we never used.
Yes, Miss Mary, we will not be leaving the RV parked on the street while we are in California. Too many people complain about our RV. Mom and Dad have central air? Yeah, you have to get it put in. Most houses don't come with it, though, we've noticed.
Yeah, we don't really need it.
Yes, Johnny, right now we are on the 3rd floor.
Which is actually the 4th floor.
Yes. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie says she can see the happiness in my face and could not have happened to the nicest 2 people.
Thanks.
Carla is either reading her book or taking a nap. She went in her room a while ago to read, so she might have fallen asleep. Doug just tuned in. What's the good news, Doug? We bought a house. That's right. You're looking at 2 new homeowners here. There's one, and here's number 2. And we bought the very first house we looked at yesterday. So if you'd like to see that, if you haven't already, refer back to yesterday's video, and you'll be able to take a look at the very first house that we bought here in Berlin, California. Well, the second house, because we already bought this one. The second house that we bought here in Berlin, California, or New Hampshire. I'm too excited, sorry. Yeah, I think she might be asleep. She went in to read her Harry Potter book, and I think she fell asleep. Thank you, Kitty says. Dennis, did you hear the good news? We bought a house. So excited. Exactly. Both are paid in cash. No mortgages on either house. Awesome sauce.
One's gonna pay us. One's gonna give us money.
Yep, one we're gonna make money off of. Yep, no mortgages on either house, and one we're gonna make money off of. Yes, they will, and they got a nice yard to go into. Or out to. Big D just drank the last beer.
Oh man,
He was hoping you'd save that for him.
that was good beer.
The yard is completely fenced in. However, we know there is one spot that has to be fixed, if not more. We have to take a look at it when we actually go over there, around the bottom of it, to make sure there's no like way to get under. I'm so excited, guys. I can't control myself. So, anyway, for real, I think we are. The animals will appreciate having a yard. Yeah, they will. I mean, they had a yard in California, but they've been cooped up for a while now. The basement will be Kevin's workshop. Yes, it will, and it is huge. It's how much bigger than the garage, do you think?
About twice as big.
Than the garage in California?
The floor's uneven, but that's not a big deal. So,
So, and it already has some sort of workbench in there, right?
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's got stuff in there. There's a a room that was, someone looked like they were building a room in the corner, which I'd probably take out. But there's a lot of possibilities, and I have to look at it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big basements here in New England, said Big D.
Yeah. And it's a clean basement. It's not filled with stuff.
Yeah, I heard that too, that the bird feeders will attract bears. So, no bird feeders. Nope, I can't feed the birds. Otherwise, I'll end up feeding the bears.
So that was a thing we had to go over today. Was we created a whole bunch of garbage out of the motorhome and the house, and I had a couple of big bags going out, and I'm looking for a dumpster in the back. Figured that's how.
We do it in California.
Yeah, you know, an apartment complex. Everybody throws it into a 6x10 dumpster, slanted lid. Guy comes by and lifts it up and dumps it. No, you can't put trash out here because of the bears. So everybody has their own trash can, and they bring it down Tuesday night, and they pick it up Wednesday morning. So,
We might have to make arrangements for that, when we move.
oh, I'm sure there's so much we have to do. There's so much we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
We have bills to pay. We have accounts to create. I have a business to create. I have to get all the check-ins finally centralized. Deal with all the people who are screaming at us for money and see where that is and if it's possible to pay them or what to do. I may have to talk to a lawyer. I don't know, but we'll have to take care of it all. And it's nice not having rent. It's not nice not having a mortgage. So, and then in a couple of years, I will be bringing retirement.
In a couple of years, we'll also be getting a break on.
You can't see me anymore here. There you go.
In a couple of years, we'll also be getting a break on property taxes. Yep. So, everything's falling into place. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get it all perfect.
Actually, it's all happening fast, and it's killing me. I'm gonna be dead.
Can we do a life insurance policy first? I don't want to lose the house if he's dead.
Paid for, I think. It was just moving. I'll leave it to Boomer and the Will. You'll just be the caretaker.
I think any advice on how to keep bears away will just encourage Val to attract them.
Yes, I agree.
Not me.
Yes, you.
Raccoons and bears love bird feeders. That's true. The birds are on their own. Laugh out loud, Sarah. True, Sarah. Val will have 10 bird feeders. Yep, and I'll have about 10 trash cans, and I'll forget to put them out by the road every week so that we have lots of trash.
Trash. That's nice, dear. Lots of trash.
Miss Mary, I'm in LA, 7-unit apartment. We all have our own trash can and pay our own.
Pay your own trash?
Mm-hmm.
In LA?
That's what she said.
I thought last time I rented an apartment, trash and water is included with the rent.
Apparently not everywhere.
So, and I thought that was a state thing, that if you're renting, you had to pay for water and trash,
I guess not.
which is the same bill, basically, in most places. And then you're on your own for electricity and gas. And yeah, California uses natural gas. It's the best for cooking in California, but I don't see any natural gas out here.
Mm-mm. What did Grace say? It was powered by water?
What's powered by water?
The town, pretty much, is the aqua power?
Yeah, they have some sort of system that creates electricity on the river. And it's not a waterfall and it's not a dam, it's some sort of tube, which is, it's probably at a slight tilt, and it has an auger in it, so the water turns an auger.
Which creates power.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. But,
awesome.
so that looks, I don't know how much the power is. And the company is a private company. I don't remember the name of it. It was a weird name. I was expecting Edison, but...
Yeah. I bet Tuesday night is party time for the Bears with all the garbage cans out. I would imagine so. Well, I'm going to see about dinner. Take care, and so excited for you guys. Thanks, Destiny. Tell Kelso thank you as well. Do people use bear-proof trash cans for outside?
I don't see any.
Yeah, we don't really know. We haven't seen any yet, but we'll find out soon. What's the great news I just turned in, Chelsea?
Val's pregnant.
Will you stop telling everybody? We bought a house! And we move in 2 weeks or less. Killing Kevin, but Val's excited. Hey, Paula! I love you too, Sarah. I wouldn't think you keep your trash inside all week.
I think they keep them in a little
storage. Yeah, there's a little storage room everybody has.
They say they're not very good at recycling around here.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of recycling around here either. What's going on? I missed it. We bought a house, Paula. The city picks it up there. Yeah, the city will pick it up, but we gotta put it. We can't put it out too early because the bears will get it. Miss Mary pays DWP for trash and electric.
Trash and electric?
Yeah, I never heard of that. It's usually trash and water together.
It's usually trash and water.
In West Kentucky, we have our own cans too and hire someone to pick it up. $63 every 3 months for us.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. We have oil heat here also, not cheap, says Dennis. Yeah, that's pretty. Oil's pretty expensive.
I can imagine. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about oil systems, so if I get calls for repair, I'm gonna have to teach myself how to deal with them.
Learn fast. Here, our heat and hot water is included in the rent, and we have a dumpster outside. That's Tanya in Vermont. Some cities do have water, electric, and trash combo all taken care of by city, but not the same, not this small town, says Tammy Alexander. Miss Mary, moving back to California. Valerie G, haha, you pair are so funny. Thanks, Valerie. Chelsea, congrats. So excited for you guys. Thank you. Val's pregnant by the first bear she made.
It's a bear, baby.
I'm going to have a baby bear.
It's Smokey, and I'm gonna child support.
Is it the ranch house? It is the ranch house. It's not the yellow ranch house that I originally liked so much. sorry, ran out of breath, that I originally liked so much, but it is the ranch house with the greenhouse in the backyard and the barbecue fire pit thingy in the backyard as well, the sunroom, the basement, and the attic. If you watch nights live, it's the very first house we saw. Thanks, Paula. It's a ranch house, yes. The garage here is definitely empty and not being used by the tenants. We do know that for a fact. Good evening, Sherry.
I'll probably have tools set up in the garage for, I'm going to probably be doing a lot of work around here.
Yeah. Okay, Daniela, when she wakes up, or tonight, or she usually wakes up a little later, right? She doesn't sleep straight through the night. So when she wakes up, I'll tell her. Yes, it is a fabulous house, Valerie. Oh, bye, Big D. Love you. Talk to you later. Yes, a lot of privacy in the backyard. Yes, go back and watch the first one, Tanya, because it's a very pretty house. How's Boomer? Boomer's doing okay. Where is Boomer?
He's sleeping over here.
Sleeping right by Kevin's feet.
He's not pooping on anything anymore. He just hated the motorhome.
Yeah, he hated it so much. And he's not trying to get out now, and he's not pooping everywhere. He's using the kitty litter box, and yeah, so he's being much better. Much, much better. So, but with all that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end this video for now because I was getting a little tired. We were watching the movie called The Boy with Maggie from The Walking Dead. Yeah, I can't think of her first name. Lauren Cohen. And so we're going to watch that. We've seen it before, but it's a great movie. So we're going to watch it again. The Boy. And yeah, so we're going to watch that. Thanks, everybody, for coming to celebrate with us tonight. We're so very excited, and we loved sharing all of this with you guys. And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to film, live stream Megan's graduation. If we do, you guys will get to join us for that as well. And definitely stay tuned to see the new house and us moving in and all that exciting stuff. And you might even get to meet some other community members because they may come and help. So thank you guys all for everything. We love you all, and
Bye.
We'll see you guys later. Love you all. Thanks. Bye, guys.